The Hildibrand quests are the closest thing that Final Fantasy XIV has to a cult classic. Though they start out quite ridiculous, as you progress through the questline, somehow they get even weirder and more absurd to a point where I can hardly comprehend that this type of questline is even in the game. Let alone the sheer amount of times it is referenced and how integral it is to the overall story of the game. That's not even a joke. This is episode 4 of my Hildibrand Madness series, which is a result of my Twitch chat finally convincing me to play through this questline, and my desire to milk this shit for all it's worth. Once again, my voice was destroyed after the stream and my sanity drained, but without further ado, let's get on with the video. I am Ellie, reporter for the Mythical Eye. Never blinking, all-seeing, you know the deal, yes. And you must be Dornameadow. I was hoping I could ask a few questions about the upcoming tourney.
Who might argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself, ask away, me girl. That said, between the challenge from that so-called phantom thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone still have to deal with the fight, that is. Someone still have to fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have had everyone here on a bit of edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took another heads off for insulting the color of his Looks like we've got ourselves another, Oh no. These two aren't in the entry books. Oh no, I see the bimbo and I see... Yep, the bimbo and the suit boy. Thank you, Briargen.
And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector is channeling his strength for the next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
If you want your treasure safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it. I haven't all day.
Hello.
Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do you have that you ain't the Mr. Many Faces in another of his elaborate get-ups? No. If you want to get your hands on the spoils, you have to claim them as any other would. In battle. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh blood for the melee.
Give me a moment, will you? I've only got 8 arms. Or were they legs? Oh, it's hentai.
You called? I was just about to give lovely Miss Avila the grand tour. Inspector Hildibrand, look, he's purple.
Good for you, you observed.
Ah, that's just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it he was one of the many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations of the Thaumaturge Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything, anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs around the Coliseum.
And never am I glad they did. I tell you, this job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. What a delicious morsel. I want to get my tentacles around her.
Yep, it's this guy's literally just hentai. Ugh. Less gross than oiling Hildibrand, but not much.
Oh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now, who's the chump that wanted to get pummeling by my lovely little Evie?
Don't look at me. Fuck. No. No. No, not again. Not again.
Lokidoki will be entering the tournament on my behalf.
Fuck. God damn it.
Lokidoki. You do look like a doki. Well, bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see the day when a warrior of light stood in my Coliseum.
It's happened before.
Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Alti.
With Loki, I suppose we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure he doesn't come down with some curious injury. Yeah, that'd be bad, but I could just use clemency. I'm a paladin after all. I can solo this. Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would, please enlighten me to how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila.
Gentlemen, my arse! Have you not a wheat of delicacy? Never you mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade. Some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl's up to no good. And if she weren't so damned easy on the eye, she'd be rotting in jail as we speak.
She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my guilt on the latter. Ah, Miss Ellie. The thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress of you yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. Ample appendages whirring wildly, sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Avila and ul'dah, a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home.
Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector.
Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles. Oh, I thought he was talking about the girl there for a minute. Guess we got different tastes, Hildy. The unearthly undulations of a squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend ul'dah is a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatorics before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks. Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. Oh ho, what is this? The girl has fled in a panic. Our friend ul'dah appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag. Or how they would sag if he had shoulders. Okay, bye hentai, he's going after the girl.
And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector?
Whatever is he doing with these girls anyway? He's trying to get laid. Leave the guy alone. Listen, it's hard for him with all those tentacles. Call me crazy, but I think he likes them. Yeah, I like them too. Hell yeah, I've got similar taste to the octopus. That's probably not something to brag about.
How many times must I tell you? There's no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered, and suffered long. But my victory shall mark a new era. Just as Raubon al-Din won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people.
Miss Avila's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinite small. I don't know how to read that.
Trying to steal a villa from Uncle ul'dah's tentacles, are ya? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle ul'dah's homemade explosive will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus?
Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Ashu?
Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson?
They're onto me. Preposterous. Could it be that musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
Is he talking about me? Because if he's talking about me, he's gonna have to die.
I don't know, Abby. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Helgalina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you're worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you, and I will do this for us. Now I must return. Gods forbid one of those prying reporters overhear us. A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen.
and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of prospective clues.
Look, kids, Uncle Alty has had enough to hear with you. Do you think you could have just fallen into this pit and died like a good little boy? I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer.
Okay, so he was talking about him. He's gonna die. I'm gonna kill this bitch. Oh. How are you doing, Hildy? Having a bit of trouble breathing?
Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Colosseum. He's large and in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. Where in the world is he? I haven't got all day.
Godbert killed him, didn't he? Yep. Hello, Godbert. Still not wearing clothes, I see. That's a big fucking scorpion to just be twirling around in your hands. Who do you think would win? The Warrior of Light at max level or Godbert at level 1? I'm gonna bet on Godbert. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup. Oh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for our Manderville Matt, if I do say so myself.
That muscle-bound old man's the inspector's father? Remind me to never go to one of their family reunions.
I don't think you'd be invited, Alty.
Yeah, just who is that inspector anyway?
Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there was one.
Here goes there.
Oh, it's Greg. Guys, it's Greg. Hell yeah. Hildy, Loki, I've been waiting for this day. Back to Deadpan Gilgamesh.
Well, look what we have here. You're quite an intimidating gent yourself, friend of the inspector, mayhap.
I'm Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I'm not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy.
Well, that makes two of us. Perk up, Gulliver. Because this might just be our lucky day.
Is there no one in this accursed realm that can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Loki is a formidable foe.
That sounded like high praise coming from a big fellow like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick. That inspector must be something else indeed.
I think I'm just more along for the ride rather than his sidekick. Is Godbert looking at him? Oh, yep, he's fucked. A supply twisting ring calling to the mind of undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck. Oh, yep, Sonic. How are you today, good sir? Up, and he's gone. Yeah. Ultros is fucked. He's 100% fucked. It's game over for Ultros. Yep, Godbert's got this in the bag. His name is God, after all. Hello. The funny thing is that these are the best cinematics in ARR.
Aye, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly.
That's a little grim. I can't say I'm too big of a fan of being a part of that, but, you do you, man. You do you. Alright. Here we go. I am by far and away the best geared. These people are all in, like, level 20 gear, and I'm in level 80.
Who will stand atop the heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will be this the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, Loki, the famed warrior of light, or... Who was that grinning fool again? Ah, that's right. Humberbatch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire.
Yeah, imbecile extraordinaire. I think that's about better.
Or will be our 11th hour entry, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain.
Pain. He looks so dumb. Just me versus her. She's gone.
You are next.
Huh. My guy just smiles like he knows. Yeah, she's fucked. She's 110% absolutely fucked.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my body gets a whiff of these truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. What is taking him so damn long? The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once.
Oh! Hildy? Hildy, I wouldn't go close to Typhon. What fascinating friends you have, Alti. Why, just look at this charming little nose, hmm? Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles? He's either going to become best friends or going to get attacked. Yeah, it's up, yeah. Yep, there he goes. There he goes.
I say we call it this melee and have a final showdown between me and the 3 remaining competitors. That'll be me, my buddy Typhon, and Loki here. What do you say, Mr. Warrior of Light?
Yeah, fine by me. I'm just going to bring 7 other people.
Combatants, the final confrontation will be held here, atop the dragon's neck. All of the members of a team fall from the platform. They forfeit the match. Seafood soup is not on the menu today, kids.
I think you have to take out Typhon first. Yeah, that would make sense. Focus Typhon, since, I assume it's 2v1. Alright, so, I don't think we're focusing one. I mean, I may as well just hold the attention of one and someone else can get the other. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cool, actually. So it's like an actual match. Okay. So if I get knocked out, I'm not just like out of the match just for a little while, it is. Boom got— oh, shit. I did it. I died. Well, I didn't die, but this happened again. Let me in. Perfect. Back into battle we go. And I'm out again. Back into battle we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Back into battle we go. In a second. Damn it. I'm seeing a pattern, and we have the ninja and the monk are dead. Stop hitting Uncle Alti. I'll hit Uncle Alti as much as I want. Listen, just like I did last time when I beat up Gilgamesh. Alti's getting the blunt of my wrath for being a pain in the ass this whole quest.
Come on, kids, you wouldn't hurt Uncle Alti, would you? There's no way. After all, what did Uncle Alti ever do to you?
Fuck him, he's getting the brunt of my anger. There we go, boys. A wind-up Ultros. I want it. Everyone pass on it. I want it. Well, they're gone.
And Loki claims the Mithril Cup.
Invincible.
Behold, from the personal vaults of Master Feargus himself, the Warden's Grace, a timeless treasure the likes of which our realm has never seen. One that has earned the attention of Eorzea's most prominent pilferer. Ha 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 ha.
Cool. Free. Does this give me 30 million gil? That would be a great way to end this quest. Nope. Here he comes.
Above you.
Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates, the opening act dragged on overlong, but worry not, the main event is about to begin. Here he is. The pilfer.
I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now, I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show.
Ooh, fireworks. Yay, okay.
Vile fiend! Mark my words, you have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name.
Well, nothing like a little tornado. Oh, there goes the ring. Oh, well, that probably cost 30 gil to craft. Not too big of a loss. How are you being pushed by that, you fat ass, and I'm not? Up, and there they go. Ultros and Gilgamesh, just flying into the sky. And, of course, the ring perfectly floats down to the thief.
Alas and alack! The ring sails straight into the hands of the fiend.
Here he is, the man that comes to save the day. The strongest man in all of Eorzea. And also one of the biggest idiots. What is he doing? Oh, never mind, this might be smart. But of course! Brilliant, father! If the ring won't come to me, I should go to the ring. Why? It'll be just like Dalabud.
Hildibrand Heldor Maximilian Mandeville. Skyward, as only a Mandeville can.
Up he goes. If he had a sword, he'd be Link. Skyward sword.
Father, you know not your own strength.
Well, that did not go as planned.
The treaty blade is Amos virtue, the ring of inquiry. All relics with quite a history, or, to be more precise, relics from the area of the Beladians.
Oh, if that is so, the answer's clear as day. The Fiend means to have found Eorzea's greatest museum of Beladian history, pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear on the scene just to tell us as much. What do you think, Briagen? I'm pretty smart. No card? So no calling card today. Oh, there it is. Took a minute, but it's here. Who's it gonna hit this time? Godbert? There it is, he was right. Who's it gonna hit, though? Or is it just gonna float down? I'm just shrugging. Oh shit, that's a big boy. He's gonna hit Nashu on the head. Where'd the mushroom go? Oh. Run! And knock the card over. Oh no. Hey. Yikes. And here comes another sneeze. Up. It's going the other way. It's going the other... Up. Bye, Hildy. Yep, that's about right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, a huge thank you to the people who came over to watch this all happen live on my Twitch stream, and if you were interested in becoming one of those people, make sure to use the link below and head on over there. And if you want to watch this specific stream VOD, as always, just click the card in the top right to view it on the archive channel. But that's all for me. As always, my name is Lokidum, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.